Heroes of Might and Magic any percent, most underrated series. You've never played any of the Hommums game? No, never have. I was cool. And, you know, I was probably not born when this was made. That's another thing. I have never played Heroes of Might and Magic. Who has? How hard is it? How hard can it be? How hard can a game from, like, the 1700s be? When was this made? Very. I'm sure it's easy. I'm sure you're all lying to me. Right, let's do this. So, what I've been told is click Load Game, then click Standard Game, and then choose Tutorial. Beautiful. That's what we need. The tutorial. I can do this. You all ready? Insanely hard. Have you played any of the Might and Magic games? Yes, I have actually. I've played Warriors of Might and Magic on the PlayStation 2, which is a third-person action-adventure hack-and-slash game. So I'm pretty sure the skills are going to transfer over. It's basically the same. Okay, let's play Heroes of Might and Magic 1, Tutorial. And, okay, let's do this. Right. Not gonna lie, was kind of expecting some kind of words. Okay. Left-click places an arrow. Double-click moves to the arrow. And doing that takes the little yellow bar down on the guy. If I double-click on that, do I get... Oh, this is new. Right, I can have a look at Volcania. What have we got? I want to have a look at this place. Oh, Mage Guild, Shipyard, Stick Hut, Bridge. Is this what I can build? Right, so I can... Hut is already built. I've got a hut, I've got a den, I've got a stick hut, and I've got an adobe. Or adobe. Lovely. Yeah, I was just thinking, I do love a tutorial that doesn't tell me anything. A tutorial which is basically just level 1. Ogres will charge monthly soon. Will they? Ogres have discovered subscriptions from Adobe, and you'll actually, what they'll do is they'll split all of their services into like slightly smaller specific services, but you'll have to pay for all of them, even if you're just using 1 or 2 of them. That's what's going to happen. Hello there, Henry Cavill from Wish. Hello there, viewer not quite as valuable as a YouTube viewer. You'll come upon an ancient artifact. I'm that kind of king, am I? Kinky, let's carry on. As you reach for it, a pack of rogues leaps out of the brush to guard their stolen loot. A battle has happened. Okay, what do? I assume that I am selecting the wolf currently, because it is flashing. And if I left-click on this rogue, nothing happens. What do I do? Units go in order. Turn on the hex grid. You're saying words to me, and I know they're English words, but I don't understand what they mean now. Just refer to the tutorial for combat. Like, what's this? General options. Yogg the Barbarian. Retreat. That's probably a surrender, and that's a cancel. Furiously click buttons. Just click auto in the bottom left. I don't want to click auto. I want to know what I'm doing. So, what? Okay. So I left click and the wolf moved. And now the wolf is not dead. Okay, so, right, the X, I thought the X was like an attack button, but it's actually a you can't move here button. But the little move goblins thing is where I get closer to the guys. So I want to move the goblins closer, do I? Let's do this. You can show the hexes. What button would be show hexes? I don't know if I have the hex grid turned on or turned off, but I assume it is a hex grid, so no clue. Thanks, Viper. Good input there. Excellent. This isn't a wolves, it is 2 wolves, which were inside me. Let's not in that way. We're not doing the furry stuff. Let's go up here. Now let's move up here. Yes. Now we're doing you. Can I shoot? Oh, brilliant! I can shoot you. Hell yeah! All right, wolf's nearly dead, but it's the wolf's go again. Now I can attack... Right, so the sword changes to, like, different attack things. I don't know if that matters. Yeah! Golden bird! Love it. Knew the golden bird would appear. Alright, wolf's dead. Right, my little goblin's been attacked. Ooh, but there's 18 goblins. Can I attack downwards? Does the sword position matter? Like, if I attack with the sword down there... Yes, so the goblin moves down there. Oh, high morale enables the goblins to attack again. Beautiful. So what I could do is move the goblin down here. And then the ogre. But the ogre is slow and lumbering. And you, however, can attack here. Hell yeah. All right. You can't believe I've never played this legendary franchise. That's what I'm changing now. That's what I'm solving. Because I've not played it before. Yeah, well done, Goblin. And the ogre, what can you do? Oh, hell yeah. Dude's crazy powerful. A glorious victory. For valor in combat, Yogg receives 200 experience. Battlefield casualties. Attacker, I've lost 7 goblins and 5 wolves. Defender has lost 50 bandits. Upon defeating the rogues, you search their corpses and discover the gambler's lucky coin. Do I have, like, an item now? Let's see. Oh, that's there. Okay. The gambler's lucky coin increases your luck in combat. Very nice. All right. Okay, current luck is +1. This is good. I am learning slowly. Cost per troop, 140. Why is this not letting me... Why is it... No, oh, not available. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. If are there any available anywhere? There's nothing available anywhere. Cool. So I just kind of carry on traveling around the place and just kind of vibing, just kind of seeing what's going on. Ooh, an obelisk. Let's go. Go. You come upon an obelisk made from a type of stone you have never seen before. Staring at it intensely, the smooth surface suddenly changes to an inscription. The inscription is a piece of a lost ancient map. Quickly, you copy down the piece and the inscription vanishes as abruptly as it has appeared. Oh... Interesting. Well, let's see what... Oh, okay, there's some goblins over there. What is this? That's wood. Let's go and get wood. I have collected wood. Oh, could I attack the goblins? Ah, so the green shows you the movements you can make, and the red shows you can't make that. So we'll move, but then we'll also rest. I've got to get past the dwarves. But obviously I don't want to go and attack the dwarves because I'd die. So what if instead I just return to the castle and kind of wait for a day? And then I go back to the castle. How long do I need to wait until I can recruit things? Let's build a mages guild. This is probably useful. How do you play Heroes of Might and Magic 1? That's a good question. It's day 7, so tomorrow. So if I just wait for a day... Oh, okay. Dragon growth +5. So now I can go to the castle... and I can recruit everyone and everything. I like this. I've got 10 orcs, and I suppose ogres were tough, weren't they? 1 ogre, but I can't move you guys there until I've put a hero. So you put a hero in the castle, then you give the hero the troops, then you take the hero out of the castle to actually go and do hero things. I am getting this. Right, goblins. Easy to kill. Let's do this. Hit points 3. There are 7 goblins. So would that mean this has 21 health? Goblins do 31 damage. Okay. I am becoming a hero of might and or magic. You can't get close enough in time, but you can kill you. Alright, I think I am picking up. I probably should have retreated there, shouldn't I? This guy can just go in and smack. Right, so we're taking down those guys and then waiting. I now can go and grab the treasure chest, which contains either gold or experience. I'm going to go with gold. This time, feeling greedy. And I can get the resources as well, whatever's in this little shrine. Ooh. Nestled in a small hidden shrine is an ancient wooden altar. Upon the altar, a golden plaque bears an inscription with the secret to the ancient magical spell Bless. Unfortunately, you have no magic book to record the spell with. Right, so don't grab that without a spell book. Josh, have more of a taste to play any Heroes of Might and Magic after 4. Let me play 1 first. I want to understand where we came from. That barbarian, that is... Look at him, he's on something. That's Metheny, right there. That's not a knight. I've played fantasy games. I'm somewhat versed in the fantasy aesthetic, the genre. That dude ain't a knight. Who do you want leading your army? Do you want Tooth McGee over here, or do you want Robin Hood on a sabbatical? I'm going to go with the barbarian. I'm pretty much choosing who I would not want to face in a fight. You are full of goblins. We've already got all the orcs. Let's go with max of only 2 of you that I can afford. You're there. Alright. Barbarian dude. He's all good and ready to go. I've got to fight these guys, these dwarves. How hard can dwarves... Okay, we'll call it a draw. A draw that you have won. Okay, so maybe we go back and recruit another hero. I'm amazed that, you know, come on, knight. Come on, Robin Hood, changing careers. Beautiful. Can I recruit another hero? No, I can't afford another hero. Are they always 2,500? Right, let's see what we've got here. He's got peasant. Nice. And he's got archer. I love how colourful and flamboyant old fantasy was. Old fantasy was just so... They were slaying. They really were. Old fantasy artists understood that the battle is not just on the battlefield, but also within the fashion circles. It is camp. It's silly, it's campy, it's great. Like, if I were involved... I wish history was real. And by that, I don't mean that I don't think stuff has happened in the past. I am... No, listen, Tom, let me... Shut up. Let me explain. Let me clarify. I am aware that stuff has happened. But sometimes you look at stuff. Are you okay? It's been a day. Alright guys, I was up till 5 AM last night making a YouTube video. I had a couple of questionable messages sent to me after that. It's been... You know, there's stuff going on. I'm just trying to distract myself right now with some Heroes of Might and Magic. Am I high? Do you want to know a random fact? I've never actually done any drugs. And I went to a performing arts uni. They were available. But I was always like a Warhammer kind of guy. I was always I'll have a nice glass of Bailey's. It's never too late. Thank you for believing in me, Champlin. No drugs, no bananas. I've got a very strong willpower. No, I mean, my kind of drug of choice was always just like Bailey's. I was the weird guy that would go into the student union bar and order a milkshake or a hot chocolate. And they would look at me and they're like, we don't have milkshake or hot chocolate. I'm like, do you have milk? Yeah. Cocoa powder? Yeah. Lads, we're halfway there. You know? All you need to do now is get something you can shake it up in. Are you a slut for Bailey's? The things I would do for Bailey's. Oh, wow. I would... go to work to earn legal tender and trade it at a shop for Bailey's. So an alcoholic, not a junkie. No. Alcoholics need a drink. I already had one. Right, Robin Hood. Let's go. You've got 33 peasants, 3 archers, and a dream. Let's go and see if we can take on these centaurs down here. So unless the centaurs rip through my entire archers in one go... Robin Hood then ran away. As you reach for the artifact, a pack of rogues leap out the brush to guard their stolen loot. Okay, but like, I've got 181 peasants. Their attack skill is 6. Their damage is 1 to 2. Hit points are 4. So they're doing 20 per hit. Alright. What if I just, like, wait? Alright, but look, I could be able to do enough damage. Right, see, I won. This is a problem. If I get the right... Because I'm doing 61 damage per hit now. You all laughed at me. 181 peasants survived 50 rogues. That's how you do it. I'm sorry, but that's how us Hommers play. That's the name of the game here, as I might imagine. That's just what we call ourselves. 180 peasant. The peasant railgun is the way to do it. God, I hate you so much. You take out you. Because you're the problem. And then you take out you. We've done it. I'm pretty sure that was the entire mission. Gateway has fallen. The other lords have abandoned their castles and fled. They have alerted their homelands and now gather their forces. Speed is of the essence. And that's the entire game. First time chat, Pam X. I don't like the art style. Pam? I can't change that. It's a game that was made 30 years ago. We can write a strongly worded letter. But I'll be real with you. I don't know how much it's going to change anything at all. Now, what you will be delighted to hear is there are other Twitch streams playing other games, some of which might be more suited to your aesthetic desires. Unfortunately, we're kind of locked in with this. Right, so now we can go in. All right, 62 peasants. Go and stab this guy. Did they do 1 damage? I just want to check something. Did 62 peasants just do 1 damage? Okay, several peasants all died instantly. All right, 44 dwarves. Show me what you've got. That worked. Oh. Oh my god, okay. 44 dwarves are it. Some of you didn't think I would do this. And I said the same thing to all of you. Shut up, I got this. See, Maximus. You all doubted Maximus, didn't you? Can I go in here? Alchemist's lab. Can I take the Alchemist's lab without fighting the gargoyles? Oh, I think I've got to fight the gargoyles, haven't I? That's fine. Let's do this, 42 peasants. Watch this. See? They survived. I kinda didn't think they would. 42 peasants. 30 peasants. 20 damage, a gargoyle perishes. There are times in life when a man must reflect on his success. In order for those times to happen, a man must have found success. I'm still looking forward to when that does happen. I'm excited to see what it feels like, to be honest. What's this, a graveyard? Yeah, let's search the graves. Okay, come on. Let's see what you got. Oh my god, these dwarves are amazing. They just full-on tanked and retaliated against a ghost. I mean, you're all saying, oh no, but like, we are full-on just tanking. Like, we're doing good. We're actually taking out more of them than they are of me, though, at least. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now it's got even again. Oh, that's a problem. That is an issue. If they didn't have 2 attacks, we'd have won. If the enemy weren't as powerful as they are, and if I wasn't as weak as I was, and if things had gone completely differently, that would have gone differently. Had I have made different choices, the outcome may have been different.